Do not miss out on these new stimulus check programs going out right now as we roll into March of 2023. And I've got 4 of them in this video that I'm going to be covering. And a lot of people don't even know that these exist, and you got to apply. They're only available for a limited amount of time. Now, one of these is going to be $500 per month for the next 2 years. They're accepting applications right now. 3 of these are approved. They're done. You just got to apply. One of them is proposed, and I really want to make sure that you know about this, because if you're eligible, you got to get the jump on these. You got to make sure that you apply right away so you do not miss out on these stimulus funds happening right now. A lot of people think there was just the federal level checks that took place, the 3 stimulus checks that went out of $1,200, $600, and $1,400, and they're waiting for that 4th check of $2,000. If anything comes up with that, I'll let you know, but that is not the case at all. There's actually literally over 100 different stimulus check programs happening across the nation for states, cities, and counties. And I've assembled a list of them at www.reliefroadmap.com if you'd like to access them, see what's available, and all the ones that I'm going to be covering in today's video. I'm going to link them in the description, put them on the screen, read right from it, show you the dates so you can see it's the latest. And I'm going to add all of these to the Relief Roadmap right after this so we can add to that list and have a compiled rolling list of all the checks available, because there's a lot of people right now that are hurting. They could use a little bit of help, especially those on fixed incomes like Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and a lot of these programs, if you're on those fixed income benefits, you can get these as well if you're eligible. So want to make sure that you know what's available to you. So let's cover these. I've got one for $500 a month for 2 years. I got another one that is going to be for $1,500 accepting applications, another one for $3,000, and one proposed for one-time $250 payments. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Now, before we do me a quick favor, smash the like button. Helps out the channel a ton. If you appreciate the content, thank you so much. And if you want to stay up to date so you know what's available for you and your family, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and I'll let you know about everything going on. And again, if you're on Social Security by chance, stick around till the end. I'm going to give you an update and some resources to help you get caught up on the latest, because there's a lot happening right now with Social Security. But with that being said, let's dive into the latest stimulus checks coming out in March of 2023 so you don't miss out on anything. All right, so first one up, link in the description below to this article, came out last week that says the applications for a $500 per month basic income opened on Friday. Here's what to know to apply. And it says, interested in a chance to pocket an extra $500 a month for the next 2 years? Well, Uplift, the Central Iowa Basic Income Pilot. So if you're in Iowa, listen up. The state's first basic income study launches Friday, and researchers are in need of participants. So please apply if you're in Iowa. The pilot, financed with the $2.5 million in public and private funding, will give 110 low-income families $500 per month for the next 24 months or 2 years to help pay for basic needs like food, rent, utilities, healthcare, and childcare. The Guaranteed Cash Assistance Program is meant to test if an unrestricted, no strings attached monthly check is an effective way to reduce poverty in communities, according to Ashley Ezio, Senior Project Coordinator at the Tom and Ruth Hawkins Institute for Public Policy and Citizen Engagement, which is coordinating the study. So let me know if you think that an extra $500 a month, no strings attached, would help you out. Here's what you need to know about who is going to be eligible and how to apply. How can you apply for the Uplift Cash Assistance Program? Applicants must live in Polk, Dallas, or Warrens County, be 18 years of age and older, and live with a dependent up to the age of 25, and have a household income below 60% of the area median income, which for a family of 4 is $59,190 a year. Applicants do not need a bank account, social security number, or tax identification number to be eligible. The application has been translated into 5 different languages: English, Spanish, Pashto, Bernese, and Swahili. Only one application is needed per household. Now, how do you apply? Well, the application opens February 17th at upliftiowa.org. So that is the website. And again, I'll have this linked in the description so you can use the hyperlinks. The application will ask for the candidate's name, income, dependency status, and where they live to help determine eligibility. It will also take about 30 or 40 minutes to fill it out. There's also questions about the applicant's physical and mental health to provide researchers with information on lived lived experiences while experiencing poverty. The questions are chosen because they will help build a better understanding of the impact that finances may have on our well-being and everyday lives. Applicants will get a confirmation if their answers are submitted successfully. And when can you apply? Between February 17th and the 27th. So you've got a little bit of time, but I would not hesitate. Fill it out right now if you're eligible right after this video. How will I know if I've been selected as a participant? Coordinators at the Hawkins Institute will notify the 110 selected participants between March 7th and March 14th via phone, email, letter, or text message. Participants are selected at random, so it's a random selection. Another 140 candidates will be selected as a control group. They will not receive the $500, but will be asked to participate in periodic surveys as well. No notifications are going to be sent out to anybody that is not selected. And how do the payments work? Participants will get a debit card that reloads each month with the $500. Payments will come in around the 15th of every month for the next 24 months. The first payment starts May 15th, and because this program is considered by the IRS a charitable donation, participants don't have to pay taxes on this as earned income either. So this is $500 tax-free. Use it however you like. If you're in Iowa, I recommend you apply right away. Next up, only 10 days for Americans to apply for direct payments worth $1,500. See who qualifies for this boost. And this came out 3 days ago, so it's probably only 7 days now. So be sure to apply right after this video if you're eligible. Homeowners and renters alike, they only have 10 days left to claim between $450 and $1,500 as a part of the affordable New Jersey Communities and Homeowners and Renters, or Anchor program. Millions of New Jersey residents are going to be eligible for this rebate. So New Jersey, listen up. The state is estimating nearly 1.2 million homeowners will get up to $1,500, and over 900,000 renters will get up to $450. Eligible residents have until February 28th, so until the end of the month, to send in an application online or by phone or by mail. Anchor was created to take the place of the Homestead Benefit Program, which didn't include help for renters, but this one does. Eligibility: there are income restrictions to qualify for the payments according to the New Jersey Division of Taxation. It's also important to note eligibility will be based on residents' 2019 income. Homeowners with an income of $150,000 or less will receive the full $1,500, while those making between $150,000 and $200,000 will get $1,000. Renters with an income of $150,000 or less are eligible for $450, and applicants who are approved can expect payments via a check or direct deposit by May. So similar timelines as the one we just saw. You need to apply right now before the end of the month, and this will kick in May of 2023. So if you're in New Jersey, do that right away. Next up, millions of Americans are on track to receive a stimulus check of up to $3,600. This was written 2 days ago, and they're referring to the child tax credits, but hidden in this article. If you scroll down, it says, finally, New York's healthcare worker bonus program. So those of you in New York that are in the healthcare industry, take a look. Offers up to $3,000 in bonuses to qualified healthcare workers who worked up to 2 6-month vesting periods between October 1st of 2022 through September 30th of 2022. The bonuses serve as a thank you to the medical first responders who braved the worst of the pandemic and as an investment in healthcare employee retention. In conclusion, these programs offer hope for those who may need financial support in these difficult times. By checking with tax professionals claiming employee retention credits and applying for the healthcare workers bonus, individuals and businesses can take advantage of the opportunities available to them. So this is money set aside to help you out. So please, if you are eligible or know anybody that's eligible, get the word out and get this money before it goes back to the federal government. Like I said, this is only available for a limited amount of time. A lot of these programs, you got to know about them, and the word is just not out. So we're trying to make sure we can raise awareness here on the channel. Now, this next one is Pennsylvania, and a lot of people were waiting for those $2,000 stimulus checks in Pennsylvania, but they did not come through. But they've got a new one proposed: residents to receive $250 in direct payments. Are you eligible? So here's the details on this Pennsylvania check. Americans could soon be getting a tax credit worth up to $250. This plan has been proposed by Mayor John David Longo of Slippery Rock Borough in Pennsylvania. This tax credit would be going to the first responders as a thank you for their hard work. The money to fund this project will be coming from the Slippery Rock's $50,000 budget surplus. To be eligible for the $250 tax credit, all applicants must be first responders. First responders can be firefighters, people in law enforcement, and emergency medical technicians. Applicants must also be a resident of Slippery Rock. Slippery Rock Borough Council needs to approve the mayor's plan for it to move ahead. Meetings are held by the council for the 1st and 3rd of every month. Mayor Longo hopes to have an agreement on the plan by the end of this month, so a lot of deadlines for February as we roll into March. This way the credit can take effect and be available for recipients in March. Mayor Longo made the following statement to the U.S. Sun. I proposed $250, but perhaps the council might have another direction and want to go higher or lower. So we will see. I'll keep you up to date, but this one just coming out, and this could be another potential opportunity for stimulus provisions in Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania. Now, these are just 4 of literally over 100 different ones. I think I've got like 30 in California. I've got a couple in Texas, ones in New York, New Jersey, all over the nation. And as more come out on these, I'll be sure to keep you guys up to date, whether it's for a state, a city, or a county, because I don't want anybody to miss out on anything that's available to them, especially for those people that are on those fixed incomes that are getting hammered right now by inflation. We're hearing a recession is on the way, and we're waiting to see what's going to happen with this debt ceiling issue we have in Congress. I'll keep you guys up to date. Now, also, the schedule for the SSI payments is going to be a little bit off this month coming into March. So check out this video right here for the schedule payments and also updates as to what's going on with Social Security. And I'll keep you up to date. Thank you so much for joining me. If you made it this far, haven't already, don't forget, smash the like button, subscribe, check out the relief roadmap to see the comprehensive list, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.